Young karate fighters of Britain gave a brilliant display of their prowess at the 1979 British International Open Knockdown Tournament. The top performers at the tournament have won the right to participate in the World Karate Championships. The results at the British tournament was proof of the rigorous daily training and discipline. As the tournament moved into the finals, the hall was consumed in tension. In the true tradition of kyokushin karate, the full-contact knockdown-style competition here in London displayed the awesomeness of authentic karate. Twenty-one-year-old Jeff Wybrow won the top honors, assuring himself of a place in the World Championships to be held in Japan. Meanwhile, in Japan, with participation in the World Championships to go, the National Open Tournament was held with fighters from across the nation vying for top honors. Power matched against power, the Japanese fighters exceeded the limits of their endurance. Who will represent Japan in the World Championships? Among the Japanese fighters, endowed with a gigantic body and boasting formidable strength, is Makoto Nakamura. With a reputation of both strength and skill, Nakamura will be a powerful contender. Another giant is South African Kyokushin karate expert Kenny Utenbogad, standing 204 centimeters tall and weighing 103 kilograms. His huge frame conceals both quick reaction and awesome strength, surpassing human capabilities of destructiveness. World-famous heart surgeon Christian Barnard is one of his supporters. His desire is to defeat the Japanese team. In preparation for the World Championships, Professor Barnard takes charge of the giant's physical fitness. In words exchanged between the two, they seem to be a team reaching out for the karate championship.
How do you stand like this? I mean, like
we all stand almost like a boxer.
His training program can only be described as amazing. His stamina, which appeared to equal many ordinary men, became, if possible, even stronger every day. His entire day was totally occupied by training, with little time even for a rest. The giant land of America boasts many karate fighters, and among them is Gary Kuljevich. Gary, perhaps, portrays the typical American karate fighter. He is a policeman. His family and fellow workers are deeply impressed by his sincerity towards karate. Gary, who is known for his pleasant nature, is different once inside a dojo. His body shows a tension, a waiting. Perhaps it's his sense of duty, or it can be a reflection of his true self, immersed in the rigors of karate.
Well, you were 3 minutes.
It is only 2 years since Kyokushin Karate found its roots here in Turkey. The first participation in the World Championships has been decided, and spirits are aflame. Young and wielding unknown power, their presence at the tournament is something to contend with. Felset Özsolt, chief of the Turkish Kyokushin Karate, is a hero of sorts in his country. He is a stuntman and a movie actor as well. Though young, he is very devoted to his mother. He is the family breadwinner. In Turkey, where blood ties are important, the man in the family must always be brave.
Karşı oyama, masası oyama, tüm dünya stilleri hepsi bir arada olacak. Knockdown diyorlar, tam vuruşlu bayıltmacasına. Türkiye'de de zaten en kuvvetli karate, kekusинкай karate, o oyama karatesi oluyor. Tabii. Tüm dünya çapına bakalım, Türkiye'den bir takım çıkartıp da temsil ettiğimiz zaman herhalde iyi bir şey olacak ama
One day, this young man suddenly announced that he would do something outlandish, to have an automobile driven over his body.
mümkün olduğu kadar çabuk geçme bak yani. İki lastikle mi geçeceğiz? Efendim? Tekrar. Arka lastiğe. O bir lastik arkada yatacak. Tamam. Bunun sesine dikkat edecek. Kekusинкай!
Mexico, the land of the sun. Here, too, karate fighters will be taking part in the World Championships for the first time. Like the Mexican sun, the men are aflame with expectation. Their aim is to place as many as possible in the high rankings at the World Championships. Their fighting spirit, almost in desperation, drive them to train themselves throughout the day in the burning sun, transforming them into men of bronze. The French boast a number of fighters as the strongest in Europe. This will be their first appearance at the World Championships, and they spoke with typical French confidence, a show of defiance and determination. Panamanian fighters also train rigorously for their debut at the World Karate Championships. All of them, including the head of Panama's Kyokushin Karate, are young students and may be the only karate fighters to possess a power yet unknown. They pride themselves in fearing no one, claiming an invincible power supported by an indomitable spirit. Venezuela, too, will be in the World Championships for the first time, and they are equal to anyone. The grueling, rigorous training shows the determination of karate in this country.